Check out FlipsideGaming.com for all your gaming needs. Use the promo code HEROES to save 10% on all orders over $10. Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to the special edition of the Magic the Gathering Market Watch. It is that time of the week again to count down the 10 hottest cards of the week, and we have a pretty good variety of different cards on the countdown today. Quickly before we get into the details, just a fast reminder, if you go to FlipsideGaming.com, you can use that Heroes promo code to save 10% on orders over $10. Currently, you can pre-order Innistrad Crimson Vow products, plus they have a whole lot of other things on their website. Remember, if your order is over $100 or consists only of singles, shipping will be free in the United States. Also, whenever you use that promo code, it does support the channel, which is always appreciated, so thank you. And without any further ado, let's get into it. Number 10 is Ranger Class. This is up $3.36 this week to $10.99. That is a 44% increase. And this is a good time to let you know how we compile our top 10 every week. We look at two major pieces of criteria. The first is a percentage increase in the value of the cards we're talking about. And secondly, we want to see a true increase in sales when it comes to these cards. If you were expecting a card to be here and it is not, then it did fall short in one or both of those categories this week. With that out of the way, though, let's talk more about Ranger Class. This is seeing a lot of standard play. 4 of these are in Mono Green Aggro, which right now is a very popular deck. This is also in Gruul Werewolves. Pioneer, you'll see this in Mono Green Ramp as well as Mono Green Company, and sometimes in Naya Midrange as well. Plus, this is getting a huge surge in Commander play, showing up in the very popular Tovolar Dire Overlord / Tovolar the Midnight Scourge decks. Number 9 is Esper Sentinel. This is up $3.91 this week to $19.99. That is a 24% increase. And this is seeing a lot of modern play. 4 of these are in Hammer Time as well as Azorius Humans. You can also find this in Naya Luris Eggs, sometimes Death and Taxes. In Legacy, you'll see 4 of these in Azorius Affinity and Mono White Stoneblade. This is also an Esper Vial there. And it has seen increased Commander play in some builds around newer cards. Those cards include Catilda Dawnheart Prime and Adeline Resplendent Cathar. Additionally, this was in a Sylvar Devourer of the Free / Trin Champion of Freedom build on the Extra Turns episode of the Command Zone podcast this week. That could have brought some more attention to it as well. Number 8 is Child of Alara from Conflux. This goes up $5.90 to $12.89. That is an 84% increase. This is a very popular commander, especially in competitive commander builds. The reason this is moving as much as it is right now, though, is because it was featured in a Commander's Quarters video last week. The video was showcasing a 99 land commander deck, and this was the commander. Number 7 is Alrund's Epiphany. This goes up $6.34 this week to $16.74. That is a 61% increase, and this is showing up in a lot of the deck lists that were published for the Worlds event that's coming up. So much, in fact, some people are thinking that maybe there's a chance this thing could see a banning at some point. I think it's a little too early to get there yet, but just something to think about. With that being said, this is in a lot of standard builds right now. Is it Dragons, Banned Ramp, Azorius Control, Sultai Festival? Is it Delver and Prismari Midrange? This is also in a number of commander builds, and it is getting a little more play now around a newer card, and that's Lair Disciple of the Drowned. Number 6 is the Meathook Massacre, up $8 to $39.99. That is a 25% increase. In Standard, it's in Orzhov Midrange, Dimir Control, Sultai Festival, and Golgari Ramp right now. Additionally, you're seeing this in a number of commander builds now, old and new, including the popular Will Help the Rock Cleaver deck. And, of course, this is also a good upgrade to Undead Unleashed out of the box. On top of that, this was mentioned on an episode of the Command Zone podcast this week, which again could have brought some more attention to it. Number 5 is Savage Beating. This goes up $9.48 this week to $52. That is a 22% increase. And this is seeing increased commander play in Tovolar builds as well. Plus, this could see more commander play in the future because when Innistrad Crimson Vow comes out, bringing more vampire support, along with the commander deck Vampiric Bloodline, I wouldn't be surprised if even more players became interested in this. Number 4 is Solitude. It goes up $11.26 to $35.92. That is a 46% increase, and this card's seeing a lot of modern play. It's in Jeskai Control, 5-color elementals, and much more. Legacy, you'll find this in Death and Taxes and more there. And it is a fairly popular commander card as well in many different decks. Number 3, the Scarab God. Hour of Devastation goes up $10.75 to $42.45. That is a 34% increase. The Double Masters copy is up 1237 to 4350. That is a 40% increase. Now this does see Pioneer play and Nymph to light, but the real reason this is moving right now is because of that zombie tribal support that came from Innistrad Midnight Hunt. It is a popular commander for zombie tribal, and it's in the 99 of many builds too. Again, a lot of players are grabbing this to update the new Undead Unleashed commander deck, or to build fresh around Will Helt the Rock Cleaver. And number 2 is Noxious Ghoul. Again, this is a zombie. It's moving because of a lot of the same reasons other zombies have been moving recently. Innistrad Midnight Hunt really did push this tribe, like I mentioned. And this is another card that many players want to upgrade Undead Unleashed, or build around Will Helt from scratch. The Legions copy is up 1117 to 1349. That is a 482% increase. The Plane Chase copy is up 1267 to 1799. That is a 238% increase. And finally, the copy from the list is up 1923 to 2299. That is a 511% increase. This card joined the list not too long ago with Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. And number 1 is Dream Halls. This is our only reserve list card on the list. It's up $22.71 to $69 for a 49% increase. And this is seeing increased competitive commander play right now in Tiamat builds. It is part of some infinite combos that are worked into those decks. Since it is on the reserve list, the increased gameplay made this card spike especially hard. Alright, that's going to do it for this week's top 10 hot cards of the week, but remember to join us this weekend for our regular episode of the Magic the Gathering Market Watch, where we deep dive into everything that's happening in the secondary market. Until then, hey, stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible through the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page, as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.